Hi, and thanks for joining us. We're going to do a run through of the Qebot platform today to show you how the Qebot system can help you manage your agency, franchise business, multi-location business, or single business in a way that's going to be a lot more productive and efficient for you and your team. To start off, as you can see down the left-hand side here, there are a number of tools that are integrated into the Qebot platform. These tools all come a la carte, so you can pick and choose what you need for your business or for your client's business. We don't bundle or package any of these tools together. You choose and you work with what you want. The beauty of a multi-location or a franchise or an agency with our system is the ability to jump between accounts quickly and easily. Up here, you go to your choose business and you can jump between the different accounts you might have under your system with simplicity. Once you're in the account, all of the tools that were activated for that specific account are live over here on the left-hand side. We also make it very easy to manage your clients, your locations, and your users in the system by coming over into the user and business management part. Over here, you can add brands if you're a multi-location or a franchise business. You can add single business units if you would like, and you can add users. Specifically users with different functionality. You can add corporate admin, which gives access to the entire platform. You can limit it down so account managers only have access to specific clients within your guys' setup, or you can set it up so that your users and even your marketing agency clients can have a very stripped down view of only the tools that are activated for their specific accounts. You can see you've got your users here, and you can also view your businesses and your accounts and get a nice drop down of all the accounts under specific brands. Let's jump into some of these tools real quick. Here we have your dashboard. This is a plugin straight from Google Analytics. So if you have Google Analytics set up on your website, you can plug them into this platform to get a nice view of what's going on, where you're getting traffic from, and where your leads are being generated. In the website builder, you have an easy way to simply create and manage your online presence. The website builder is fully drag and drop and customizable and comes with a number of already set templates that you can choose from to get started quickly and easily. It also is integrated with an online store, so you can start selling your products right on your site very quickly and in a nice way. As you can see, drag and drop all of your different widgets right through here, everything from galleries to columns, buttons, pictures, text. You can also add HTML areas, so if you need to add any custom forms from your CRM or any other kinds of systems, you can do that right through here. It's also got its own native form builder. You can see in the style section, there's a number of different templates you can connect in with. You can access the CSS of your site, so you can do customized edits, fonts, headers, banners. You can create as many pages as you would like on the platform. You can either have them listed in your menu, or if you just click the display in navigation, you can create web pages that you'd be able to use for landing pages, for advertising, etc. You have your designer here. You can open your designer to design every small little element of your site. You can also update and input your metadata to make sure that that Google is indexing your site and getting the right information. In the settings portion, you can come into here and you can set up everything from tracking. So if you want to do Google Analytics tracking, you can do that. And you can access the header and footer code of your site, which allows you to add JavaScript and other elements that you might want to create some custom opportunities within your site. It's obviously mobile friendly and desktop friendly, and you can see how the site looks in each one of these. But as you can see, a very easy customizable website builder to help you get your site up and running and online as quickly as possible. In the content marketing platform, this system allows you to be able to manage your content in a much more effective and efficient way. As you can see here, you can see your tasks, the things you need to be completing, what ideas that you might have for new content that you want to create. Makes it very easy to plan new content by coming into the topic generator. You can look up different keywords for like attorney, for example. Giving you short and long tail results, gives you ideas for different keywords, for different content that you might want to be creating. You can come in here, you can select different keywords that you'd like to, that might make sense for an idea for a project, and then create your idea, which allows you to then have a place where you and your team can come and you can brainstorm and see what ideas that you guys like as a group. Also, in content trends, you can see what is trending online. So let's say I'm looking at attorneys again. You can see what people are writing about, what kind of content is being shared, and what might get some shares if you were to start to write something in the same kind of way. In the create module here, you can come up with new ideas like we just showed you. You can also come in and create your own content in the platform as well. From here, I can come in, I can actually write my own content, I can get content written for me, I can import content, and I can upload some content from other sources if I want. Let's look at the get content written real fast. Over here, you can see I can get a whole bunch of different kind of content written for my business, blog posts, ebooks, white papers, all there, a lot of different options. You come and you choose your word count, your level of star writer, number of orders, and you can purchase content right through the platform right here. Nice thing about this system is the content is also guaranteed. We will continue to write it until you are happy with it. When coming to write content, you can come into here. You can start your content right here. Choose what kind of content you want it to be. As you can see, there's a lot of options here. Let's select blog post for this example. Create that content, and from here, the great thing about how this system works is you start to put it all together, your due date, your titles, what the content is the body of the content. You can add, certain items to your calendar so you can make sure you're staying up to date with everything. Tags, related content, any attachments you have. You can set up campaign styles, different buying stages or personas that you're writing in. Obviously, your meta tags and meta information right there, and any images you want. But the cool thing about this also is you can select your destination. This natively plugs into systems like WordPress, HubSpot, Tumblr, and a number of other different sources that once you select and connect to those sources, you can actually select those areas and then publish right to those sites. So you don't have to copy and paste this into your blog. You can post it right through the platform. Finally, you got your calendar here. This is a great way to be able to view your content, see what's coming up, see what you need to work on. You can assign tasks to yourself or your team members or your clients if you're an agency, and then see all of that right here in your calendar, which is great. Let's jump into the social platform next. Very powerful tool. Great for helping you to be able to manage all of your social profiles and social media engagement all in one place. You start off in the Engage system, and the Engage system here is going to be where you're going to have all of your different streams for your social media profiles. As you can see, I've got my Facebook stream here, my Twitter stream. You'd also have your Instagram, LinkedIn, all the different streams that you might have can be listed right here as well. You also have a nice inbox. This is going to be where any of your direct messages or mentions or any direct engagement is going to be. So you can kind of see it in almost like an email format, so you can take care of the different engagements and different contacts you need to be engaging with very quickly and easily, and then archive those out of your inbox. You can also see anything that's been sent, anything that's scheduled in your queue, anything that is queued, drafts, your calendar, and if anything happens to bounce, you'll get an alert to let you know that you need to go figure out what that might be and republish that post. As you can also see in here, there are a lot of services that are available. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the big ones are obviously in here. Google My Business, YouTube. You can manage your Facebook ads, Tumblr, WordPress. There's just a ton of stuff that you can do here. SlideShare, Scribd, all these different systems, all integrated in. And the beauty of the Qebot platform is these are unlimited as well. So you can connect as many profiles as you want to your account without worrying about being upcharged for trying to add different accounts or additional profiles to your account here. A couple other things we got here. The compose feature allows you to come in and compose your content right through here. You can decide which profiles you want to list this on, so I can decide which those are. Then I can come into here. I can write my original content right here, and from here I can also come in and differentiate the content per social profile. So original content here, and then in Twitter I want it to be a little bit different. Maybe I want to add a hashtag in this system. So you can see I can do that. And now I've got my hashtags, I've got my Facebook post. It's all different. Then I can also add imagery. I can add different files, images, videos, documents, all that kind of stuff from file, from URLs. You can create a media library. You can upload it from your cloud, so your Drive or your Dropbox. You have search capabilities, YouTube, all of those great options are in here. I'm going to go to my media library real quick, say this looks like a good image. I'm going to attach that. And now we're ready to start posting. One other thing that's cool about this is it has a native editor inside of the platform. So if I want to edit this photo a little bit, I can come right into here. You can see it's popping up my photo editor. Just a sec here. And you can see there's a lot of different options. So everything from the default Instagram square, Instagram portrait, Facebook post, Facebook covers. You can do all those types of things, and you can also do a free transform, so you can actually move things around however you want. So a nice way to edit your content right in the platform. It also has filters you can use. You can put text on top of your images, and you have a whole bunch of stickers that you can use to really kind of customize that imagery a little bit. Once you're happy with your pictures and your images, you can come back out. And as you can see, I uploaded this in Twitter, so it will not be on the Facebook one or the original one. So again, being able to customize that content by different platforms or by different profiles is an important part of how the platform works. And then finally, I can see how these posts are going to look. So that's what that's going to look like on Twitter, on Facebook, etc. Now that I'm ready to post, I have a couple options. I can send it right now. I can set up approval process if I need to with my clients or with my boss, whoever might need to approve these posts, or I can set up to schedule. So I can schedule these to go out at whatever date or time that I want it to. So you just come into here, and you can schedule out whatever post you'd like. All right, now that we started posting, let's say I'm trying to come up with new content to try to post to my social profiles, and I'm having a hard time coming up with something. So I can come into the content suggestions tool. I can come into my different topics. I can search a topic, or I can save topics here. Let's say I am a brewery, and I'm doing craft beer. I'm going to come in here, click that, and this is just going to bring up a whole bunch of articles based on the relevance of the topic that I've created. It also comes up with related topics, so I can look at a whole bunch of different things that people are talking about along with craft beer. I can read through some of these, and let's say I find this one to be interesting and I want to post it to my social profiles. Click right there, and now you can see it's going to bring that post in. It's going to get it all set for you. Bring in imagery. I can replace those images if I want. Choose my social networks to post it to, and then I can send for approval, or I can schedule it out to go later. I can also edit any of the content I want inside of that post right there. So a nice way to find new content that you can connect with. It also does have influencer systems in it as well, so I can find different influencers, and then I can connect with them, and I can try to engage with them in different ways. Finally, now that you've got all your social running, you've got your strategy going, you want to be able to measure it all, correct? So you got your measurement tools or measurement tab right here. This is going to allow you to see all of your social media profiles in one place, or you can dive deep into each one of them by just clicking on one of the social profiles here. Let's see, if I click on Facebook, for example, I'm going to look at the Facebook account that we have connected here. Let's go ahead and generate that report. And you'll be able to see a whole bunch of data based on this specific Facebook account. So you can see you've got your activity overview over the last 28 days, audience growth. Now this is a demo account, so there's no real activity going on here. You can see what kind of data you'd be able to get: publishing behavior, post by day, best time to post, top performing posts, page impressions, audience engagement, demographics of your audience, engaged users. There's a lot of great data you can get into here. You can also customize and build your own reports if you'd like as well. So if you want a report that just focuses on Facebook and Instagram, for example, you can come in here and build that and utilize that as well. That's the social media platform. Let's jump into email marketing. So we got our campaigns and contact system here. Let's jump into here. This is going to be great for coming in and just building newsletters, email marketing campaigns, and getting those up and running. So I go to my campaigns right here. And in here, I can come in and I can select campaigns I've already started that are in draft. I can view ones that are scheduled up and are coming up to be sending out. Once they're sent, you can do A/B testing in this of 10 different versions of a newsletter or an email, for example, and you can automate that to automatically send a bulk of your campaign to whatever has the best open rates or the best click rates or whatever it is that you might choose as your default note. Very simple and easy to build your campaigns right here. You start your new campaign. You can also compare campaigns in the system. So if you want to compare two different campaigns to see which got better open rates or click rates, you can do that. You can set up and manage templates as well. So if you want to set a template up and then be able to come back to it and use it again and again, you can do that through the platform here. You input your subjects, your from, your content, your contact list, and who you want to send it to. Through the contacts as well, you can also add as many fields as you like to the contact form, which allows you to segment your list however you want, by location, by gender, by whatever different kind of attributes you might have for your contacts in the system. And then once you want to start designing your email, you get all your information in here. It has a very nice, easy to use drag and drop editor. That's one of the beauties of this system is the editor, the template creator is very easy to use. You can use your own templates. You can code in HTML or MJML, but most people use the templates from the gallery here. So you come into the template gallery. There's a couple basic ones here, but you also have a bunch of set ones that you can come and just kind of plug and play with. So there's a whole bunch of different options here. Let's just grab one of these real fast and kind of show you how that works. And as you can see, you've got your campaign right here. So you've got all your information, you got your content right here. You can quickly just click and edit this contact, say whatever you want. You can change it wherever you want. You can add sections, 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, 4 column sections. Let's add a 2 column section right here, for example. And then I can drag wherever content I want. So let's say I want it to be in a text area right here. I can do that. Start creating my content right here. And then let's say over here, I want it to be an image. I can do that and choose my image and get that set up. And then I can also, change up what the background is so I can match other elements within the system. I can also copy elements. So if I wanted to do this and come up here and just copy this element into the next area, I can do that and then switch things however I'd like. So very easy to use, a lot of different widgets, video, spacer, HTML blocks, all that good stuff to be able to create really beautiful customized email templates. Finally, in email marketing, you've got the ability to, let's jump back in here. So once you got your campaigns up, you send them out, you've got different email campaigns running. You can view your stats right here. You can view stats based on time, or you can view stats based on specific campaigns. Everything from, delivered, opened, clicked, unsubscribed, all the different statistics you want are going to be right in there. In the contacts area, you have a couple different options to upload and create your contact lists very quickly and easily. You can upload CSV documents, TXT documents, or you can input them one at a time. You can also set up, if you have API access or if you need to use an API to inject contacts into your list, you can do that through here as well. You can also create segmentation, and there's native subscription widgets. You can do pop-up widgets, you can do static widgets that are on your site to try to gain more newsletter followers. There's also some automation that can come with the platform as well. So when you dive into the automation, you can do everything from setting up workflows, sending automated emails when it's somebody's birthday or anniversary, for example. So a lot of different automation systems that you can play with in the email marketing tool. Let's jump into directory management next. Directory management is a very powerful tool when you want to try to gather more customers for your business. The directory management tool, what it is meant to do is help make sure that not only are you published and your information published in all of the major directories across the web, but to make sure that information is correct and is filled out as robust as possible. First thing you see here is your dashboard. This is just going to be a quick dashboard of all of your data, your analytics, queries, impressions, all that good stuff right here. And then on the right-hand side here, you get a nice feed of what's going on. So if somebody viewed you on Yelp or clicked something on City Search or whatever that might be, you're going to get a nice list here of what's going on, where people are seeing you, and where you're gathering leads from. In the profile, you can come in and input your basic business information, location, name, address, categories, phone numbers, website, all that good stuff is right in here. Hours of operation, keywords, descriptions. You also have the ability to come in and add rich data, so social media profiles, attributes about your business, payment options, brands, languages, etc. You can add photos and videos, so you add your logos, your square logos, photos, landscape. You can add up to 250 videos if you'd like right on the platform here. And then suggestions. The suggestions tool is pretty neat. It'll actually push out and allow you to, it grabs data about your business and brings it in to help you fill out your profile to be as full as you possibly can. Once you get everything set up and everything is running, then the system will start to auto sync your information here into the directories. Now you can see here there are a number of directories, everything from Google to Bing, Chamber of Commerce, Local Stack, Yelp, all of the major systems are in here. Also all the map and navigation systems, so Mercedes, VW, Ford, all those are actually going to be pushed into here as well as your main general publishers, everything from Show Me Local, Manta, Factual, Dexnos, White Pages, all the big ones are in here. And this, what it does again is it helps make sure that not only is your information out there and it's concise and correct across all of these different directories, it also pushes out into other directories as well to give you more of a broad collection of links back to your site, as well as places that people can find your business. Finally, the publish section. From here, you can come in and actually publish to all your different directories if you'd like, including Facebook and Google My Business. You can push news if you'd like about your business. You can publish it now or publish it at different times. You can select offers and you can put offers out there online. And let's say you have an offer you're just going to have for the weekend. I can come in, put that for the weekend, apply that, and now it'll go up and come back down on that time frame when it expires. So a nice way to make sure you get your offerings out there, but can also manage them very simply as well. Let's jump into reputation management next. Very popular, very important tool when you're trying to manage your reviews. As you can see here, when you first come in, you're going to see all your different review platforms. This connects into over 70 different review platforms, bringing all those reviews into one single system. So you get a nice little view of what's going on right here. Then you got your response queue. Through the response queue, you can come in, you can see all your different reviews. You can see what people are saying, how people are engaging with you. But not only that, you can also come in and let's go back. Not only can you see all of your reviews right through here, but you can also respond to them. So if I have a 3-star review here, I'm going to click either no response and just it's going to take it out of my queue, or I'm going to respond to that. If I respond to that, I can come right into the platform. I can type my response right into here. I can also create templates in here. So if every time I get a 5-star review, I want to kind of say the same thing, I can create a template that I can use really quickly and easily. And then I can submit that right to the review sites. This plugs into, again, over 70 different review sites, all the big ones. You get your Google, your Yelp, your TripAdvisor, Facebook, all the big review sites are plugged into this. You can manage them all very simply. It also gives the option to be able to generate new reviews, which is very important. So you can come in here and do it one-off using just this form right here, or you can bulk upload if you are saving the phone numbers and contact information of your customers over a week or month's time, and then you want to send out bulk review requests. You can do that here. You can send out texts. You can see you can edit your text right here for whatever you want it to say. You can do it via email right through here. So you got your email. It has a gateway feature, so you can set up something like this where if they say lived up to your expectations, then it will take them to a place where they can write a review, or if they fell short, it will take them to a place where they'll write a message to the manager instead. Or you can actually turn that off and send, there's a couple different templates you can use, and actually send an email that guides them to a place where they can write a review for you. You can see here you can customize this all you want. And also you can add other platforms. Let's say I want more Facebook and TripAdvisor as well. I'm going to add those. And actually I want Yelp to be first because I want more Yelp reviews than anything else. Save page settings, and you can see my email is now formatted to have 4 different platforms that I want to use. It also comes with landing pages. So if you want to use a landing page, maybe you're sending out email newsletters to the email marketing tool and you want to put a little button at the bottom saying, "We love reviews, please review us." You just use this link as the link for that button, and it will drive into a landing page that looks similar to this. Again, customizable. You can really do whatever you want here. You can switch up your different review sites, all that good stuff right here. Very easy to use and very powerful software to make sure that you're getting good reviews and growing your review base. You can also listen to those right here. You've got a bunch of different reports and feeds that you can look at to see what's going on, what people are saying, and how quickly you and your team are responding to reviews on the platform. Next, let's jump into the CRM. CRM is a very powerful tool to help you manage everything from your leads to your opportunities, making sure you can manage your expenses, manage your estimates to potential customers, manage invoices to those customers, and have those invoices be paid through the system automatically. So a lot of powerful things that come with a CRM like this. As you can see, there's a lot you can do, from cases, managing cases within your team, support cases if you need, contacts, contracts, customers, leads, locations, if you have different locations you're managing, opportunities, sales planning. You have everything from estimates to expense reports, invoicing. You can manage different properties if you're a property management company. Product management, you can upload all of your different products, their SKUs, even their weight and how their shipping methods are, everything you want right there. You can also manage your supply chain management. You put your products in here, then you can manage your inventory, your orders, receiving, shipping, all that good stuff right through here. You've got your marketing, campaigns, direct campaigns, targets, testimonials, as well as the ability to come in and manage timesheets and your project management through the platform as well. And things like the timesheets you can actually attach to invoices, so that if you're billing for time, then you can actually set that up very quickly and easily and send that out to your customers. So very powerful software, very customizable as well. You can edit anything that you want really in this platform. You can add new fields, you can get rid of fields, you can add territories. It also has the ability to log calls. It has a full calendar built into it. This also connects into your Outlook and your Gmail if you have either of those systems that you're running your personal or your business email through. So you've got those capabilities. Logging calls, like I said, it will sync your email back and forth with your email on your personal or business email if you'd like. You can set notes, all that good stuff. So very powerful software to keep everything in line. And lastly, it has a great capability to do drip campaigns. So let's say you're driving a web form lead from your website into the CRM. You can set up automated systems where you can send them an email a day later, maybe a reminder to your salesperson to call that person 2 days later, another email 4 days later, and then you can change that up based on whatever sales cycle or sales stage you have your customers or your potential customers in. So again, very powerful to help you close more deals and close more business. Lastly, I'm going to show you the appointment scheduler software here. This is great for any company that is a service-based company, right? Everything from sales teams that want to have somebody book time on their schedule to a salon or to a massage parlor, any of those types of places that want a way for people to be able to book either online or in person with the individual. Okay, there we go. All right, a couple things to look at here. In your dashboard, you're going to be able to see a couple different things. Your users that you have, new users over a certain time period, how many orders that you have, your sales, your appointments by team member here. You've got all this great information to be able to manage your appointments. You also have a booking page here, so you can set up your booking page so that you can set up this little widget on your website here. You grab this little iframe, put it on your website, and people can book online, book appointments with you right online. So you can set that up right through here. You can set up your branding, company details, office hours, all that good stuff. You have your calendar management. So in here, you can view your own calendar, so your personal calendar. It also allows you to do group calendar view. So if you have somebody that's sitting at the front desk, for example, and when people call in, that person can book appointments for them. Then you can use the group calendar view where they can actually see how that works and utilize the calendar to book appointments for the people in the business. So right here, so I can just click on Jenny at 9 a.m. and get her set up with a new appointment right there quickly and easily. You can also set up the availability of everybody to make sure that you have their actual availability logged in the system. It's got some social marketing systems as well. So if you want to say you have somebody cancel your upcoming appointment and you want to post to social, hey, I've got this appointment open, somebody want to book it, you can do things like that through here. It's got a lot of reporting, upcoming bookings, canceled bookings, charge now history. Now the cool thing about this is you can actually set it up to run with Stripe. And if you do that, you can have your customers pay you while they're booking the appointment. So I'll show you that in just a second, but you can set it up so they can prepay their booking appointments. You have your customers here, so you can view your different customers right through the platform very quickly and easily. The nice thing about this too is when somebody books an appointment with you, it's going to capture their name, their email, their phone number, and it does that. So number one, it can send out a reminder, 24, 48 hours, however much time you want before the appointment. So it can do that to the client. But also it helps kind of capture some information, total appointments, canceled appointments, total spend for each one of your customers here, which is important because then you can use the reward and discounts program. So in the reward and discounts program, you can set up things saying, all right, every 10th time somebody comes in, they get 20% off of their haircut, or you can use discount codes as well, saying, hey, use this discount code to when booking your next appointment to get 20% off or $10 off or whatever. Here you can add your services as well. So add any of your services. You can see your services right here, and you can edit those if you'd like. But adding a service, adding a service, you can choose your service type. So if it's an out call, an in call, a virtual call, you can do that. Select select the team members that this service can be associated with, and then you can select either it's a free call, they pay later, and you can set the cost, or you can do the prepaid, and then when they're doing the booking, they'll actually put their credit card in and pay for it during the system or during their appointment scheduling. Name of service, description, duration, all that good stuff. You can manage your team in here as well, so you can add your team members, and then your settings right here. So basic settings is going to be where you're going to manage the basic settings of your business, appointment settings, and then payment settings. So all that is right in here as well. So you can see all the information about that specific person, what appointment schedules they have, if they, when they want reminders set, if they are doing any kind of refunds for cancellation, what the cancellation policy is, all that kind of stuff comes right in here as well. So a great way to be able to manage your accounts. That is the Qebot platform. We're excited for the things we're doing. I hope you are as well. If you'd like to schedule a demo with us, an in-person demo, you can go ahead and get a hold of us by emailing success, that's SUCCESS, at qebots.com. Qebot spelled just like this up here, QEBOT. And we'll get an associate to walk you through the platform and show you how this could change your business. Thanks again for the time, and we'll see you on the platform.